Let's not share it that way. Let's do it this way. And let's do this too. One more thing. There. We should hopefully be able to be connected really soon. Let me double check. Not that one. Okay, we should be connected, so hearing should be better. Wrong place. There. So while we're in here, after I get it shared everywhere. Okay, I get that you're working. I appreciate it. But yeah. Okay. Now that we shared it everywhere there. This is the one I was talking about the other day. I just really want to start a gym for geeks where you'd have to run away from Daleks or get to engineering through some ducks or like compete in a Triwizard tournament or train with lightsabers, and it would just be hilarious, nerdy, wonderful fun. So maybe we'll figure out a way to do that. I don't know when, but that's what I'm trying to do. And Twitch. And I always have to double check because, yeah, sometimes it likes to. Put it under my business one. Okay, now we have it shared everywhere. Let's open up and find out what's going on in the Wizarding World today. What? We should be connection. Stable. I don't know why it's saying we're not. Another spike in adversary activity resembling Death Eater Peter Pettigrew were especially prevalent. I don't understand what Gareth Greengrass hopes to achieve by continuing these attacks. We got him red-handed trying to escape. He must know by now that attempting to intimidate us or cast suspicion off himself won't work. Could he be using adversaries as a way to cover an escape? Is he hoping we'll divert Ors away from the ministry in order to fend off the surge? You'd have to ask him, though I doubt he'll tell you. I suppose it can't hurt to try, can it? With any luck, I'll be able to convince him to see reason and stop these dangerous attacks. Two edible dark marks, 10 young wormtail, 6 James Potterguru, challenge family XP, which will come from doing the other. Use potions, that'll come. Damage to adversaries, that'll come. Peter Pettigrew chains and Peter Pettigrew foundables. So Peter Pettigrew, Peter Pettigrew, Peter Pettigrew. Which I think we already knew, but let's actually go here. Okay, I remember readings. Oh, it's okay. My only concern was, oh no, she's missing Amy. So Amy ran across someone else being bitten. And it ended up actually being Cho Chang's cousin. But she lives in Japan. And she works for their business in Japan. So she is currently thinking about if she wants to. She has joined the pack, but she's debating on if she wants to be the sub-alpha of a pack in Japan. So that's where we're at. And I can't remember if you joined in or not, but Fox, if you were there when this happened, but Fox is, that works, Ray. I will try and get on sometime and look at it. Fox is Lily's. Fox came and decided to join Lily. Right about when they were opening presents. So kind of as a surprise Christmas gift from the past. Or St. Nick's gift from the past. So there's that. That's cool. I'm glad you made affiliate, Ray. And then one thing, and I don't know if you saw in the Discord, But I said I need ideas of what people would like to see Amy do during her Christmas break. So Amy right now is, her dad got mad at her and told her she needs to learn to balance work and fun more, because the pack's following her example, and he's seen too many people who have gotten burned out. And so Amy is currently working on her schedule for her general schedule to have when she's home from the pack, but specifically her schedule for Christmas break. So she's going to write some things that will be happening off stream. She is going to write to her friends, to Lily and Laura, and find out what they would like, because they asked to spend some time with her during the break. So she's going to write to them and find out what they would like to do. And then she's going to get the schedule together so that when we start writing again, we can literally write rather than worry about the schedule. Ray, that's what I've been doing. That's why not all my emote slots and whatever are filled. And they could watch all of the Harry Potter movies. We did have her watch them she watched every one of them right before she went to Hogwarts. Because Jade did, she watched them to make sure she would know what she would know enough about the world to be able to live. Don't ever feel bad focusing on one thing. One thing I have had hinted or suggested is maybe she goes to visit some of the other at one or more of the other wizarding schools over the break. And I'm considering possibly she may go to Buxton's. I could see her being good at wizard chess, not because she's the best at everything, but because of her training. Think of what wizard chess is. It's basically chess but in 3D. And then you take into account the fact that she's been training to be the future Auror for years already. And part of that is, how does she protect her pack from danger? How can, she's the one that basically is, in a way, playing live chess with her pack members and muggles. She's the one who she's been the one tasked with, or the one that creates the plan of where everyone goes every full moon to protect the muggles from other werewolves, from rogue werewolves. So in many ways could see she goes somewhere and they ask her to play, and she kind of says something like, you know what, I get enough of that type of stuff in my regular life. I don't need to add it in as a game. Maybe she goes to visit her, the Potters, when she goes to visit the Potters. One of Lily's brothers, I'm going to write this down. So that's why I'm not doing anything in the game right now, as I'm actually typing. Lily's brothers are not one of Lily's brothers are playing wizard chess. Or her cousins.